You know, life without passion is, man, just going through the motions.
I don't know if that's where that's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out.
And that arrow's like 500 grains.
See?
Yeah, all right.
I'm definitely new to this release. Let me try it again.
But it's going when it's not under tension.
Well, like this, it feels like it, I mean, I was pulling on it pretty good.
You try to give it one of those old, like, just punch it off.
I will. I don't know.
No, that's crazy.
I know. I mean, it's like,
Yeah,
there you
There it
go.
went.
It's just tight.
it's just heavy.
Yeah.
That's because I go like full.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's those wise guys, maybe they're just super light. I'm just used to really light.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't get you on the pig. I got them coming in.
Do ya?
Yep.
I know. Sounds fun if I would have had more time.
Yeah, for sure.
But next time, I'm gonna come back. I mean, it's cool she lives here, so we're gonna do this big run here.
Okay.
Yeah, across that whole, up on that whole ridge, basically. She says it's, I think, 30 some miles. So, yeah, she's a beast.
The goat hunting out here is like super sketchy sometimes.
Is it like
Yeah.
what, steep?
Steep and like drop offs on either side.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember the first time I went up there, I'm like, this was dumb. And they're not very big, so it's not like I'm coming down with a bunch of meat.
yeah.
Probably like deboned meat, you're talking like 15 pounds. But Big Island, like in 2 days, I shot 5 goats on the Big Island because there's just
Really?
like rats over there.
Oh man.
I got a buddy, Arthur, who picked me up from the airport, and then we just
So it's
stocked
good
up.
hunting over there.
Yeah, it's
What
fine.
about pigs and deer?
They got a ton of pigs, no deer.
Oh, okay.
I think some people claim some species over there. I'm not sure. And then they got some sheep species over there as well. Shoot, in some places you can go over there and hunt like just a cow. Good. Everybody back.
I think so. I don't see anybody down there. Yeah, that's tight. Well, if nothing else, got to shoot a few arrows today.
Yep. Should have had you over for a lift so you could complete your,
I
your
know.
run, lift, shoot.
Yeah, I know. Need to. Do you follow elk shape?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's this week. Oh, really?
Never once, yeah.
I'll always bet.
Yep.
Where'd you grow up? Michigan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I said, I started here. Like I remember in like elementary school because we grew up right next to a like Indian reservation, and like show and tell, their parents would come in with bulls that they made,
Yeah.
and then we had Call It a Wild because there's an accelerated reader program and you get the little personal pan pizzas.
Yeah.
So like I read all
Jack
those.
London?
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys are doing a YouTube channel too on archery?
Yeah, it's called Privileged Bow Hunter.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet. I like it.
We started about a year and a half ago, and we are 40 shy of 5,000 subscribers.
That's pretty good.
It's been like 3,700, 3,800 somewhere in there, like this year.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. And you're filming mostly with your iPhone?
Oh no, not usually. It
Oh.
was last minute.
Oh, gotcha. What do you do?
I'm not quite like that yet.
I know, that's a nice rig there.
Yeah, I have a barber shop.
Oh, okay. God, I needed to get I need to get cleaned up.
And I've been filming the back of his neck.
Yeah, I know, that would have been nice.
Run, lift, shoot, cut.
Yeah. No, this has been good. It's been busy. I've only been here a couple days, but this is awesome. I mean, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
Oh yeah.
I feel so lucky.
So is this how all your trips are? Like just jam packed to the max? Nice.
I don't really like chilling out. I like making the most of everything.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, doing the 50 miles. And then she said, let's go on a run. I was just like,
I was like, this
God.
is-
but it's just what I do. And then you said, I would love to have went hunting, but it's just really hard to make it happen
Oh
today.
yeah. And sunset now there's no daylight savings hours here, so like, you know, sunsets over like 5:45.
Yeah,
5:50
it's
here.
so early.
Right. So
Yeah.
by the time we could have got after the pigs anyway, like with your schedule today, it would have.
Yeah. But I'll be back. I mean, I'll be back to run with her. We talked about, you know, doing a good run. And then we'll have to get together.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 I think, yeah, I'm a big fan of Lanai. I do the pigs just to kind of keep the meat in the deep freezer because we legit just try to feed our kids off of. We don't really buy meat from the store
Right.
other than like chicken and fish because I'm garbage fisherman.
Yeah.
But yeah, we keep the pigs kind of supplement until I can get back to Lanai.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, man.
You ever go to Bob the Butcher over
Of
there?
course, yeah. Of course.
He's quite a character, isn't he?
Yeah, so I actually saw Joe's buck at his house.
Yeah.
The last time I dropped off a deer. Once I found out about him, because I was always just like, you know, my Havilon, breaking them down there,
Yeah.
deboning them and everything. Somebody told me about him, and he was like $100. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'll give him $100 so I can keep hunting. But it's funny, I would say probably the second time over at Bob the
Yeah.
Butcher's, when I came back from that trip, I think I was at work like that Monday or Tuesday, and Joe had actually hit me up on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Turn that. What'd he say?
He was like, hey man, like, well, once I saw he followed, I just messaged him, was like, hey man, wasn't expecting this follow. And he goes like, hey, keep up the work. I've been, you know, the channel's awesome. Something to that effect.
Yeah.
And we kind of talked story for a couple seconds, and that was about it. But it was like 11 or something, maybe midnight when I noticed it. And it was obviously kind of hard to go to sleep after that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's a good guy.
Yeah, those podcasts with y'all on them, you know.
Yeah.
Especially, it was a deployment in around that time frame, like 2016 too. So I just downloaded all y'all podcasts because you got no internet or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that media, like during the workouts and runs and stuff, is legit. So yeah, y'all keep it up because
Yeah, thank you.
Folks downrange, like that is everything, and you'll end up replaying podcasts,
Yeah.
replaying like YouTube videos that you downloaded because you can't get anything fresh out there.
Do you know how to, do you know the basics of shooting?
Yeah, I've shot a bow before.
Oh, you
I
have?
just had a hard time holding it and pulling it back. But
Did you use a peep sight?
Yeah, I
You
used
remember
it.
that?
Peep sight, and I had something else. Oh yeah, this thing to help.
Yeah,
pull
the
back,
release.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you know, and then, right, all right. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure you knew about it, but yeah, I can't wait to get you set up.
I can't wait either. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
I was telling him I went out with some friends and helped with pack meat out a few seasons, and then I bought a bow and bought it like as heavy as my friend John's, who's like your size.
Oh yeah.
And it was like.
Yeah, not
and
a.
I got like a 65-pound like pullback because I didn't know any
Jeez.
better.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
It was a
Lot
lot.
to pull back.
What do you do? Like 80?
I do 90. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm at 80. I take I take the cables and add a couple twists to them because
Yeah.
that one only goes up to 75.
Yeah.
I just got these arrows. I went to the Iron Wheel Wides.
Oh,
from
yeah.
from the hundreds.
Yeah.
So now I'm at
125s.
150s. So I went up a spine to the 200s. So overall arrow weight now is 620.
That's
I was actually on my way to get sighted in when I got rear-ended.
Oh God.
So,
Well,
but these things,
yeah, I want you to send me your address. I'll send you a book and some hats and
I already
stuff.
got your book. I was just
Oh,
too. I didn't think ahead of time to bring it. Crystal already driving. She was like, "Yo, you should have had him sign the book."
oh,
And I'm like, "Welp,
yeah,
the
no
way this
worries.
traffic is set up right now."
Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, but I'll send you a swag pack.
I appreciate
Thanks
it.
for getting the book, though.
Oh yeah,
Hope you liked it.
yeah, for sure. Yep, a lot of similarities in the, in the childhood there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a pretty good read. Where were we driving? I was driving. I had her reading it out loud.
Oh.
My mother-in-law and the kids was in the car.
Every now and then I find a different word for this.
Oh, yeah.
How do I explain this?
Yeah. No, it's right.
Yep, yep.
It's not PG sometimes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
The children.
Well,
That's what I say when I'm like, to say that I'm addicted to archery and bow hunting is like an understatement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Yep.
it's good to, I mean, life without passion is, man, just going through the motions.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're passionate about something and you can pour yourself into it, that's all that's my life's been, I mean, some tiny little town, nobody knew anything, it was just bow hunting.
Yep.
And then to here, it's like, but that's just passion. So people find what drives them, and it can change your life.
Yeah, y'all are extreme. How far? I mean, what's the farthest y'all have run?
120 miles. That was the one in Mexico that I was just telling you about.
Yeah, she had to get in the top 3 to qualify for this. It's a big race in Europe. It's like, and they're freaks over there. But to qualify, she had to be top 3. And did you win it, or what did you get?
Yeah. I won.
Yeah. So I mean, she's a beast.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
It was with Vision Quest, this thing.
yeah. She's tough. Grew up here, and then, was just like a track phenom here.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yep. The
Yeah.
world is big and small at the same time.
I know.
Sitting here with a couple legends.
I
It's like-
know.
Yeah. Smaller and smaller these days.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think it's good.
Well, to me, I mean, what you do is so important. I have so much respect for
Oh,
it. So
man.
thank you.
Man.
Thank you. I'm so glad you reached out too. It's just like this makes my day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
That's
you
dope.
very much. Danny and Danelle at the Island Archer, thank you so much for getting me hooked up with this bow and arrow so we can do some shooting here before I take off. Means a lot that you guys set up this bow perfect for me, and it was driving tacks. Thank you.